Does your bass DI always sound like trash?
Oh man, dude, that sounds freaking terrible.
Ah, I know. If only I had something to help. Then you should probably check out the new Hellraiser Bass Plug-in by JST, and hopefully your bass won't sound like a whole pile of shit. Hey guys, it's Kevin Antresian over at Backroom Studios. Today we're going to do a quick tutorial on the new JST Hellraiser plugin. So for all the people that know me personally or have worked with me in the studio, you probably know that I kind of favor a lot of hardware stuff, tracking things on the way in the way I want it to sound, and then dealing with it later and kind of like fabricating a sound with a plugin. But I recently got a chance to check out the Hellraiser plugin, and I've had it on all of my mixes within the last like month or two. And it sounds really great for heavy stuff. So we're gonna be checking out a track where I use the Hellraiser. It's a working title from a band, Circuit of Suns. A bunch of my friends are in that band. Mike, Jay, Bryce, who used to play in Faceless, Mikhail, great dudes, awesome band. So let's check out the mix real quick so you can kind of see what we're working with. Bring that bass up a little bit. Cool. All right, so let's get into it. The bass DI, we have the bass DI right here. It's pretty plain Jane. I did track it with compression. And then we have the bass dark glass, which is, I just tracked that too. And it's kind of split evenly 50-50, but check out how much the Hellraiser plugin actually does with this. It's pretty gnarly. So let's solo that. That is with just a straight, clean DI. This is with the Hellraiser on it. It's insane. So let's check out what we got here. We got a few panels, and you can double click on most of the panels to make them bypass. We have this Demon Fuzz, which is, I think it'd be great for slower stuff like Doom. It's pretty intense if you check it out. It just destroys your signal, but that could actually be really awesome. I feel like they were going for the Demon Lung, which is one of my favorite pedals that I own. It's pretty similar sounding. And if you want to go through the main front panel here, check out the lights. So you got some basic tonal controls, gain. The clank is like really important in this guy. It's probably my favorite control, just to really get that top end aggression out. You get an extra gain stage here with the raise hell button. Yeah, that's got to stay on. And you have an enhanced sub, which kind of moves the lowest frequency and gives you harmonics, moves it up to make it more audible. Then you have your cab selection. If you want 810, 215, or the JST, it's a handsome dude right here. He's matched cab, and you can play around with the different mics on those two. I have it bypassed right now. I'll show you with it on. So they're all cool, but I kind of wanted just that more open top end part, this gross over the top sound. They give you a 5-band EQ, which is great. With some filters. I'm not actually using that on mine. And then they give you this really rad section here where you can have a crossover point and a mix knob for compressing the bottom and top end. And that's pretty cool. You can kind of treat the low end differently than you want the high end. It's a really neat feature to split that out. So let's see what it sounds like when I play it in the track again with the dark glass added. Turn that up a bit. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, it's a great plugin, man. There's a lot of features in this. It's kind of, you actually have a tuner too, which that's amazing. Look at that. That is hilarious. You have a built-in gate, which you can use. And it's kind of, it's going to be one of my staples now for DI. It's really, really great tool. Sweet. So I'm just going to let you hear some changes as I do it with the track in there. I'm going to keep the bass up pretty high. And so again, this is just the clean DI with the Hellraiser, a dark glass with a bit of EQ on it, and then just going through some processing on my bus. So let's see what that ending sounds like here.